This movie is exactly why you should not date anybody who has not dealt with their trauma. So in this one, Erica's just had like a slew of bad relationships after bad relationships. So the point that she's like on the verge of, I think she even wanted to like kill herself. That's how bad it had gotten. That is until she met Toosweet. Toosweet saved her, took her in, and then basically they started dating and falling in love. But she kind of got pulled into this life that Toosweet does of scamming, of like romance scamming. And she's doing it with him because she loves him. She wants to make him happy. She's not really thinking. And he keeps promising her, this is the last one, this is the last one. So that is until she meets Chike Daniels, who's their next target, you know. So she successfully baits him. They start dating, blah, 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 blah. But then she's starting to see that, like, wow, Chike is like really different to a lot of the other men she scammed, and even to her boyfriend. And then she starts wondering, like, yo, she really doesn't want to be in this line of business. Her boyfriend, who's Toosweet, keeps saying they're gonna leave, but she's starting to believe him less and less, and she's starting to try to imagine what her life might look like if she actually tries to take Chike seriously and not just be with him for this purpose of scamming, you know. But obviously that's a very risky and dangerous plan. Like, she has a whole boyfriend, so how's this gonna go, right? Like, is she gonna be able to get away from Toosweet? Is she truly gonna be able to fall in love with Chike? Because she still loves Toosweet. Nothing necessarily happened between them, so you have to watch and see, and you know how it all plays out. But I mean, this movie was all right. It was cool. Storyline wasn't bad. I just don't think Erica's a great actress, so she didn't really carry the story, and she's basically the lead, so the story just didn't project the way it probably could have if they had chosen a different lead. She's kind of a flat actress. Like, she doesn't really convey emotion well. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. So that was probably my biggest issue with this film. But as for the storyline, it was okay. Wasn't great. I'd probably give this movie like a B, you know? Yeah, like a B. It was all right. I don't think you guys would regret it if you watch it, but you don't need to run out and go watch it. Hence why it took a little while before making this review, because this movie is not new. But yes, that's how I feel.